Hey, it's Leah, spelled L-I-G-I-A. I don't mean to interrupt this video, but I had to share my new book has come out, Living with Dirty Glasses. It's available on Kindle right now. If you are wanting to go deeper, I have a free downloadable workbook to go with it. Some tips and tricks and quotes. Like for example, by being yourself, put something wonderful into the world that was not there before. I put these in there because they're just handy to have around as reminders of who we want to be and the kind of thinking that we want to have. Thanks so much. Enjoy the video.
What a mess. Quickly, come on. Why is this taking so long? Wait, did I forget to shut off the stove? Nope, got it. Why is it on these days the clock seems to be in such a hurry? Dishes done, counters cleared. Did I switch the laundry? It'll have to wait. If I don't start now, I'll miss another chance to do the thing that makes my heart sing. My itch to paint is real. I see vivid images dancing through my head. My fingers crave the smooth contours of a brush. The cool paint seems to make it all over my hand. And when it's a really good painting day, all over my arms and clothes. So is the canvas on sale or you? Because I think you've got the canvas beat. My husband teases. The evening is closing in tonight. I'm working on a commission and the due date is creeping up, peering over my shoulder, breathing down my neck as I work, as thoughts of pressure, disappointment, and doubt, just doubt, start to filter. I look down at my easel. It's splattered with every color I own and ones I created, some that I kind of wish I hadn't. All these smudges and sprinkles, drips and dunks on my easel, my clothes, my floor, the cart. They might look at my studio and think, oh my God, what a mess. But they just don't understand. Each little mess, it tells a story. Each holds an emotion, a feel of a moment I can't remember until I see it there, right there on that easel. Or on my paint smock. Like this one here, I remember I was painting a poppy painting and having this amazing conversation with my daughter. And this one here, this one I was working on a little girl whispering wishes into dandelions. All these splatters are like words in a book and I'm the only one that can decode it. It's my night tonight. The boys are out with their dads. I'm home, finally alone. Just a little peace and quiet. I know it won't be long. My roles push me to get it done and rush through dishes, counters, and tidy up. And then I look over. I hear my paint calling from my little nook. My brushes whispering, the cart just staring at me. I'm coming. A thought passes. This mess here of dishes and laundry, floors to be swept will all be here. Let's go see what you can get into. I cross the threshold and feel transported. A smile lifts up on my face. My messy space greets me with open arms. I am crowned and cloaked, chairs pulled out. This is my home. This is my mess. It is chaotic, beautiful, but real. This is me, the me I'm not allowed to be, the one I learned to hide, that was just a little too weird, too wild, untamed. I learned to be small. I learned to cover myself up in the layers to help me blend in. I recently came across a book by and Lamont. And the following words made me literally stop and read them again, and then again, and then again. And I quote, "See, I've always been a little messy. I aim to live, albeit in a bit of a rush. There are things I need to remember, things I need to do." When I heard these words, I felt like she had cracked the safe open to my heart and let the door swing wide open. In that moment, I had never felt so understood. She went on to say, "Clutter and mess show us that life is being lived. Clutter is wonderfully fertile ground. You can still discover a new treasure under all those piles. Clean things up, edit things out, fix things up, get a grip. Tidiness, it suggests that something's as good as it's going to get. Tidiness makes me think of held breath. Creation needs to breathe and move." But as much as I like my mess, I seem to surround myself with tidy and organized people, almost I think as a sort of safeguard to keep me in line. Me, I put things in wrong places. I swear to create a game for my family that evokes empathy and understanding. If I were mom, where would I put this? It inspires problem solving and patience. Oh God, the patience it brings to the people I reside with. Or that thing that I put in a safe place that I can never seem to find again. The thing is, I always get to a point where I can no longer tolerate my space, and I go into a frenetic, fevered purging and cleaning, reorganization. These sessions are a disaster. And then, when I'm done, it feels amazing. I feel accomplished. Life is easier. I find things I need. I save time and energy. I don't know why it happens. The mutiny on my organized self, it happens slowly. It's that one item that I leave behind so out of place that it's painfully obvious. But I leave it there. I'm not done. I'm going to use it again soon. Why would I put it away? That's just a waste of time. My husband feels like I'm always trying to justify my messiness. It's true. I won't lie. I try to hide it. But you don't need to look far. Peek in a drawer, under my bed, in a closet. But here in my studio, in this space, I can just be me. And that's enough. It's my freedom. I feel as much as our culture has created a standard for organization and tidiness, not to be confused with clean. I feel like life is supposed to be messy, alive, and full of possibility, like nature and the forest. Maybe that's what Anne meant by messy places are alive. The mess feeds imaginations, gives rise to what could be. What has lost is calling to be found. When it's all perfect and complete, there's no room for wonder and reflection, no tickle of curiosity. It's all been thought of, been considered. Yet, take that mess of scarves on my floor. There's something so much more. It's a sense of an embrace, the memories of a smile, a cocoon for a child to wrap themselves up in on those nights when they're a little too big to wake you up, but need you close because nightmares haunt them. That mess makes them feel safe and warm. Maybe the messy parts of us aren't such a bad thing after all. What ideas could be created out of your mess?
Thanks so much for watching.
What's your creative outlet that you don't give yourself enough time for? I'd love to know. Leave it in the comments. You can check out other videos here, stories, and my newest segment, Clean Your Dirty Glasses. Those will be coming out on Mondays, and Thursdays will always be story time. If you want to check out my new book, Living with Dirty Glasses, it's available on Amazon, on Kindle, and the link is in the description. If you want to download your free workbook, Clean Your Dirty Glasses, that's also in the description below. Thank you so much, and keep living your most creative life.